Most of us have heard the famous quote by John Haywood that says, "Rome wasn't built in a day." But not many of us have heard the rest of the phrase that finishes the statement with, "But they were laying bricks every hour." Let me say the full phrase again. Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. Often it's easier to think of the end result and forget all of the organization, planning, and labor that goes into producing a great work. Working towards a degree is a great goal, one that takes a lot of hard work, planning, and organization. Just like the Romans did thousands of years ago, you have started laying bricks towards receiving your degree. This week, you will have the opportunity to put your organization and planning skills to work in this course by completing an important organization assignment. Completing this assignment will prepare you for success by providing you with one of the first bricks that will act as a foundation in your road to achieving your goal. You will learn to create a folder system that allows you to easily save and locate any and all files you need for your current and future classes. As an HBU student, you have access to a lot of great free tools with Microsoft 365. One of those tools is OneDrive. While there are many ways to create a file system for organizing your documents, files, and folders, we will focus on and use Microsoft OneDrive. You can locate OneDrive by going to my.hbu.edu student portal. Once there, select the OneDrive option from the list of apps available. To get you started, we're going to create a folder system for your online courses in a way that works best for you. As I mentioned before, you can also save files to your personal computer's drive or use another tool like Google Drive. However, because OneDrive is free to you, we're going to take a look at how to set up your folder and file system here in OneDrive. To get started, decide what makes the most sense to you when you think of your courses and your online degree. I will create a folder system based on the years that I am a student with HBU. Whatever naming convention you choose, you should always work from the top down. For example, start with the folder that covers everything at HBU, like financial aid, registrar, your textbooks, your online courses, and then create those individual folders inside where you can create folders and files by year or term. Let's take a look at what this looks like in OneDrive. Here I have a folder labeled HBU. Inside of that folder, I have other folders like financial aid, registrar, and my online courses. Let's take a look inside the folder labeled online courses. Inside of here I have more folders. Those are labeled by the years I attended, such as freshman, sophomore, etc. This way I can easily locate previous material based on when I took the classes. You may decide to use a different organizing convention. Maybe you like to have your classes listed out by department or category. Whatever works best for you to locate your files is what you should use. Let's continue with the example I provided. Inside of each of my years, I have the classes that I took. So let's look at freshman. My freshman year, I took Online 1300 and Psych 1301. Inside of Online 1300, I can either list out my items in a folder by assignments or by module week. So let's say that I wanted to list them out by module week, but I need to create 8 individual folders where I can keep my work each week. To do that, I could go up here to the top to New, and I can create many different things in OneDrive. I can create a folder, which is what I want to do right now. But if you'll take a look and see, you can also use Word documents, Excel, PowerPoint, Notebook, and different items like links and things like that. First, you want to create your folder. Label your folder however makes the most sense to you. So we were just talking about having module weeks 1 through 8. So I'm going to create a module week 2. And it appears right below my module week 1. So if I were to do that for each week, I would just simply go up here to New, click on Folder, create my folder, and it will appear down here. Instead of going by module week, I actually decided to create an assignment folder where I will keep all my assignments so I can easily locate them. So in here you'll notice that I have 2 documents already saved. When I open those up, they appear just like a regular Word document does. It says it's saved. I can create anything inside of here and I can edit it. I can share it. I can do a lot of different things in here. So this is Microsoft Word in OneDrive. I'm going to close that out. And instead, let's say that I want to upload a file that I already have on my computer. I would simply go to Upload, a File, and then I would choose from any of my documents that I have available to me on my personal computer. You can also copy a link, you can share, you can sync this to your computer, you can download things. For your classes, most likely you're going to want to share or copy the link, download it as a copy. There's many different ways you can do that, but this sort of gives you an idea of how an organizing convention works for folders in OneDrive. So if you look right here at the top, sort of like a breadcrumb trail, you can see exactly where you've gone, and if you need to get back out to something, you can see how to get there. So right now I'm in my assignments folder for Online 1300, which I took my freshman year, my online courses at HBU. And if I wanted to get all the way back out to my HBU folder, I can simply click on HBU, or I can go back out here to my files. So once again, this type of organization is important so that you can locate your files easily, so you can upload them to your assignment links, or if you needed to contact financial aid and send them documentation, you would be able to easily locate any files or information that you have saved here. Now that you have a better understanding of how to create a system of folders that works for you, go ahead and practice by uploading the organization assignment instructions provided to you in Blackboard to the OneDrive System Online 1300 course that you've created. Be sure to take screenshots that make sense and upload those to Blackboard for your assignment.